What's up? It's your girl Ronan Banks, and I'm out here rocking with The Signature.
It's the afternoon hustle with Amir Diamond on the vibe. We got a special guest in here with me. She goes by Ronan Banks. She also goes by your favorite substance rapper.
Oh,
I like that right there. We're going to talk about rap and all that stuff today, but first and foremost, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
We've been knowing each other for some time, but this is the first time that we're finally sitting down and having a conversation on air. So I want to say thank you for spending time with us.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure to be here with y'all.
Now, you're from the H.
Most definitely.
What part?
Southside.
What schools did you go to?
Oh, let's see. I went to Carnegie Elementary. I went to Wilson Middle School. I did half my time at Madison High School, and I graduated from Hightower.
Madison and Hightower.
Yeah.
So what was it like growing up? Like, have you been rapping since you were in school, or when did you start picking up the pen?
I have not. I actually started finding out I could flow when I got to college. I started hanging with the Dallas folks, shout out D-Town. And my boyfriend at the time, they was just, all guys do when they get together is freestyle. I know the tricks now, so I don't want to hang with
That's
y'all.
if you're from Texas or from the H, that's all they do.
From Texas for sure. You're gonna freestyle eventually at some point in the event. So that's what was happening, and I can't believe it. I just started rhyming. I didn't know what the next words was gonna be. It was just making sense, and all the guys started going crazy. They started bringing girls to the house to rap battle and stuff. And I'm like, what is going on? So it just took off from there. People was asking like, where the mixtape, where the single, and I just started taking it seriously once I graduated and just started really making some music.
So you have a new single out right now called Yeah, I Know.
Yeah, I know.
And I was listening to it. I was bobbing my head. I was jamming. I was making the ugly face. And then I got to the end of the song, and I was like, I don't think she cussed in this song, not once.
I did not. I did not. I let them make it.
To me, I feel like that's how you know you're a cold rapper. If you can put out a song and not do one cuss word in it and it still jams.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's up. That's actually the vibe I was going for. I figured like me graduating from college, I was like, man, if I'm a rap, I want to use my words. I want to be able to sound like, I've done some extra work to make it, still bop and then give some little lessons in there. So
is that something that you do with all of your music, or was it just that one particular song?
No, all my songs, all of them bop like that. So it makes it different. It give it a little spin.
So how do you feel about the temperature of rap music nowadays? Because it seems like you got to cuss, you got to be raunchy and nasty in your songs in order to succeed. How are you feeling about that aspect of it?
I mean, I really don't have like a hard take on it. I feel like everybody has their own lane, and if that works for them, it's people out here that want to hear it. And so me, I just want to test the waters and just see how far I could go if I didn't. Mm-hmm. Of course, it's a harder climb. It's a little more challenging to really like go viral with it, but I just feel like consistency will help me like really get to where I'm trying to go. But other than that, I mean, everybody, I bop to the trap music, everybody, it's a mood. Everybody I feel like has a mood in the industry, and if you in that mood, it's gonna bop. So
who are some of the rappers that you listen to or that you're a fan of?
I ain't gonna lie, I love me some Lil Baby. Lil Baby, he doing his thing. He been doing his thing consistently, and I like that about him. Of course, I love Kendrick Lamar. I love J. Cole, conscious rappers that really make you think and tell you a story. And of course, my Eve, she ain't been out in a minute, but I go back. So.
I was waiting for you to say a female's name. I was like, what type of vibe is she on when it comes to female rappers?
Missy
But
Elliott,
Eve?
Yeah. Of course, Nicki gonna always be hands down. You want to hear something like her. Like, she's an inspiration because it's like she put things in her rap that make you think as well. So, those punchlines, it's important. If you still trying to recollect what was said, it's like you really did your thing. So
How do you feel about rappers who don't rap rappers who don't write, but they can rap because they're rapping to the words that somebody else wrote?
I mean, to go back to the first thing, I mean, it's a vibe for everybody. Some people actually, it's a blessing to have both talents, to be able to write and be able to deliver. So you can't knock someone for maybe not being able to write it, but if they know how to deliver it, and, you know, over time you can learn how to write it and then be a whole package. But to each his own, man, they got a wave out here, just ride it, I guess.
It's Ronan Banks in the studio with us. Whenever somebody comes through, I like to play this game with them. It's called Through the Ringer.
Ooh.
So I'm going to ask you some questions to try to get to learn a little bit more about you. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, first one. What is your favorite go-to karaoke song?
Oh, karaoke. I always do a duo with my homegirl, Estee, and it's what song is it? Where it's rapping and singing. I think it's the Who's That Girl by Eve. Yeah, I think we do that one. Yeah.
Which one of your favorite childhood memories?
I have so many. I don't know. I would say some of my younger birthday parties, I used to always be at Funplex, and that was the spot. If you know Funplex, I was skating all day. So I was just excited to be able to be with my family and friends and just skate.
I'd be surprised that place is still open.
I love it. I go there every now and then and just give me a little roll in.
You know, Beyonce filmed one of her videos there.
She did.
I had
Blow.
snuck
That's
in.
my favorite video.
I snuck into the video shoot.
Did
Thank
you?
God I didn't get kicked out.
No, that's right. I would have snuck in too, girl. Let me be in here.
What's the one goal that you've been trying to reach recently?
One goal. It's consistency. I've been trying to stay consistent, which is really difficult. It's a little challenging, but that's been something that I've been really headstrong on, just trying to make sure I stay active and just stay doing something every day to just be better. So it's been going good so far.
What is one of the last things that disappointed you?
One of the last things that disappointed me.
This is where I try to get the tea.
I don't really be in the tea like that. You know, I feel like if you don't set high, you know, if you don't expect, then it's hard for you to be disappointed. And so things, I feel like if it's rejection, it's just God redirection. So I really haven't had anything to just be sad about, because if it wasn't what I wanted, then it's obviously something better coming. So I ain't been tripping.
Come on now. That's a word.
I ain't been tripping.
What's one of your best qualities?
Ooh, I'm a good supporter. I'm a good listener. I'm the whole package. Whatever you need, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, I got it. But I would say good supporter for sure.
What's one of your worst qualities?
Worst qualities. I don't call people a lot. I always feel
I'm bad at
like
that too.
I'm bothering somebody. And they're like, what? I don't even talk to you enough for you to bother me. But I'm like, I know, but I just ain't want to bother you. So they were like, you need to get out of that. I don't call people.
Tell me about one time that you had to fight for yourself.
That's every day. All my life I had to fight. All my life I had to fight. But no, I think just in general, just in the economy that we have today, just, you know, the day-to-day work of just making sure that, you know, equality is there, making sure that, you know, all the rights that are given to others are also, you know, given equally around everybody. So I just try to make sure everything line up, add up, and if it don't, I'm going to say something.
One piece of advice that you would give your 14-year-old self?
Oh, girl, keep going. Keep going. Don't worry about the haters. Don't worry about the naysayers. YouIsTheBomb.com, and just keep that in mind and God on your side, and you're going to make it.
Is that the age when you felt like you wanted to stop doing certain things?
No, I actually was like in sports. I was doing good in school. I always just been a good kid. Like, I know people be like, you. I was always a good kid. So I was just making sure I was always doing the right thing, even when nobody was looking, because I just knew I represented my family. And so that was important to me.
What's one of your favorite quotes or words to live by?
It's actually a scripture in the Bible. I don't know the exact scripture name, but it's do not grow weary in well doing, for in due season you shall reap if you faint not. And so that's what I live by. I feel like as long as you just keep going, don't give up, and keep doing right, keep your heart right, treat people right, you're going to get where you're going eventually. So.
And last but not least, this is the hardest question.
Oh, Lord.
Does pineapple go on pizza?
Yes, it does.
Thank you!
And ranch and all of that. Absolutely. Yes, it does.
I be trying to tell them. They just don't understand.
Yes, it does. Yes, absolutely. If you don't, you missing out.
It's Ronan Banks. Thank you for coming through. Make sure you stream. Yeah, I know. What else we need to tell them?
Yeah, new singles coming out, visuals coming out. We busy. We booked and busy. We working out here. So, y'all just keep supporting your girl.
And where can they find you on social media?
Y'all can find me on Instagram at RONANBANKS.
It's Ronan Banks. Thank you
Ronan.
for coming through.
Thank you, boo.
It's the Afternoon Hustle with Amir Diamond on The Vibe.